What's up, fam? It's your boy, Heaven Hollywood, back on IE Network, and this is the Heaven Hollywood Report. And let's get to it. Shout out to my sponsor, in case you didn't know. That's icydk.blog. Make sure you check them out on all mobile devices in the World Wide Web. Before we get started, please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss one video. Let's go. And man, this is action-packed. This is a juicy one. Let's get it started off with Cardi B. So shout out to Cardi B. Congratulations goes out to Cardi B. Her and Iggy Azalea were the top leading earners on OnlyFans, celebrity earners on OnlyFans this year. Iggy Azalea earned $48 million this year off of OnlyFans, and Cardi B earned $45 million. So far as celebrities go, they were top earning celebrities, this year on OnlyFans. So shout out to Cardi B doing it big. Her whip shots, are selling out everywhere. She had a very good holiday season after her and Patti LaBelle did their little collaboration, Patty Pies and Whip Shots. So definitely shout out to Cardi B on that with the infusion vodka. So now we just need the album.
Hey, it's Beyonce wishing you and your family a very happy Thanksgiving. And I'm so honored to share with you the first look at the new Renaissance film trailer. Rumi, when I teach you a trick, you have to turn it to the side. Yeah, there we go. I have nothing to prove to anyone at this point. I wanna house you, make it take my name. I'm gonna spouse you. We are creating our own world. Baby, can I take you? This is my reward. Nobody can take that away from me.
Moving on to the one and the only queen of music, Beyonce, and the Renaissance film is out. Here's some reports. A lot of people talk about it. Ava DuVernay praised Beyonce for her directing of the Renaissance film. She talks candidly about having to fight to be heard as a black woman leader working at a high level of difficulty, having to endure being second guessed, often and constantly. So, also, someone said Beyonce, among the revelations in the Renaissance film is that Beyonce suffered a knee injury that required treatment and extended physical therapy. And Beyonce just let it to be known to people. She feels as though she has nothing left to prove. She said she is now at the age of 40. She thought that she would not be feeling better about her life more than she did at the age of 30. But she says now at the age of 40, life is just getting better and better for her. She said that she's in the I don't give a F stage of her life. She used to want to try to please people, but now she does not care. A lot of people came out. You saw Serena Williams, Chloe and Holly. You saw Destiny's Child, the original Destiny's Child, everybody except Farrah, as usual, but the original Destiny's Child, and that had people, Michelle Williams is out here eating people up. That had people saying, let's get a Destiny's Child, original Destiny's Child reunion. That would be monumental if after she completed this tour, she wouldn't be doing a solo tour. I think my suggestion would be, how about a Vegas residency? I don't think it should be a tour. I think a Vegas residency for the original Destiny Child. That would just be more money in Beyonce's part. Imagine what Beyonce could charge and the original Destiny Child members charge for a Vegas residency. Same type of residency Usher's doing right now. I think that would be amazing to see. The faces were out. A lot of people saying, oh, how come Taylor Swift didn't show up at Beyonce's, Taylor Swift didn't show up at Beyonce's premiere, but Beyonce came to her premiere. Taylor is on tour out of the country. That may have been a reason why. even though Beyonce was on in the middle of her tour as well when she came to Taylor's, but Beyonce was in the States by then. Taylor Swift is completely in another country, so, but I'm sure she sends her love to Beyonce. Man, the Renaissance film, I believe it premieres December 1st, but they had the premiere for all, the world premiere and the party. Man, what can you say about Beyonce? She's going to go down as probably one of the 5 greatest entertainers of all time. She might be number 2 or 3 behind Michael Jackson. We might, if you want to put, I don't know who you want to put in there. You want to put Prince in there. You want to put Madonna in there. You want to put Elvis in there. Whoever. Beyonce is definitely in the top 3, people in the greatest entertainers to ever live. So, and right now, she is the greatest living entertainer. Right now, hands down. All right, so shout out to Beyonce in the Renaissance film. Okay, moving on to Gloria Velez. We're going to do a little trigger warning here. We're about to talk about SA, sexual assault, and things of that nature. So if you get triggered by it, it might be best for you to click off the video now. Gloria Velez, if you don't know who she is, a lot of people consider her, the GOAT of video vixens, hip-hop video vixens. As a matter of fact, if you ask that question, who's the hip-hop video vixen GOAT, you better have either one or two answers. You better have either Melissa Ford or Gloria Velez. If you don't answer one of those two girls, I'm not going to take you as very credible, because one of those two girls are the GOAT. Some people say it's Gloria Velez. Some people say it's Melissa Ford. Now, Gloria Velez has gotten pulled into this whole SA, Diddy, sexual assault stuff, and the sexual assault that's been coming out on celebrities over the past week. The reason now why she's getting pulled into it is because Aaron Hall, who happens to be the father of her son, of her first son, first child, I think that's her only child, the father of her child, Aaron Hall, he got pulled into a sexual assault charge with Diddy. He got named a woman accused him and Diddy of both tag teaming her and going back and forth, R-ing her. Gloria came out and made a comment about it, and you can see the comments here, when she basically said, she only really spoke out, back then because to protect her son. Now, Gloria Velez was 16, allegedly, when she met Aaron Hall, and I believe she had a kid at 17, I believe, or maybe she had a kid later on, but she was 16 or 17, allegedly, when she first started sleeping with Aaron Hall. So that prompted everybody to bring these things up. Those prompted her to bring these things up, saying Gloria Velez was essayed by, Aaron Hall. Now, Gloria then made a comment saying, if you don't think grooming goes on in the entertainment business, then you're sadly mistaken. I went through it. It started with me. It started with Luke in 94. She said, I was still in high school. So Luke caught wind of this, and trust me, he was not happy. So I'm going to let you hear what Luke had to say, and then we'll come back and unpack this.
Learn what the grooming mean. I don't even know what the fucking grooming mean. Grooming. Fuck is grooming? They had to explain that to me. Y'all got the right one. I don't have no problem going to court. I'm not Russell Simmons. I'm not them other people. I don't do that. I know my brand. My brand is Luke, hey, we want some pussy. Face down, up, that's what like. Me so horny. The problem is when you know your brand and you know what you're singing about, you subject yourself to be in that kind of trap faster. So what you have to do is really not be about what those songs is talking about, because you can get yourself jammed up. I video everything. Everybody sign releases. I do shows. Ain't no underage people be doing no show with me. I fire girls. You get caught. I have chaperone for the girls, a one head dancer. It's always one head dancer. And she put everybody in check. So you doing, this is not a traveling whorehouse. So you gonna mess around with these other artists, you're gonna get sent home, sweetheart. You get fired.
Gloria Velez responded back. She posted something. She said, South Florida 1993/94 teen clubs where the pedophilia men scouted and groomed. So a lot of people were getting at Uncle Luke because Gloria was posting her high school ID in 94, and she was saying, I look like a baby. You can tell a lot of people were saying to Luke that there's just too much proof that Gloria Velez was underage. And she was doing shows with you in the nude. You were obviously, you can't say obviously, but they accused him of having sex with those girls that worked for him. And he was also introducing, because I believe he's saying that he introduced her to Aaron Hall. Aaron Hall got her, he said he got out the limo and saw her, grabbed her hand, and took her upstairs and had sex with her. But she was 16 years old at that time. She gave birth at 17. So we're going to see how this plays out. Uncle Luke says, bring it on. Now everybody's trying to get at Uncle Luke. You're going to start seeing all these videos and stuff like they were doing Diddy. So we're going to see this going forward. I want to see how this is going to play out. Uncle Luke said he don't have no problem going to court. I want to see if Gloria Velez responds back to what he said. Oh, this is getting crazy. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Let me know down below in the comments what you think. We'll catch you on the next one.